This is my water dragon enclosure. Took most of the ideas off the internet. Just reproduced them in my own type of style. It's 6 foot long, 5 foot high, and 2.5 foot deep. It's made out of UPVC. Let's just show you. It's got a 2.5 foot pond by 3 foot long by 5 inches deep. Where is he? See one of my dragons hiding in the water at the minute. As you open it up, you can see the water pumped by a little 250 litre an hour pump. Gravel on the bottom. It's all perspex lined. Got some little fish darting around in there. Gives them something to chase during the day. There's my little girl chilling in the water. As you can see, it's quite deep on her. Quite deep on them at the minute. She can just about keep her head up. And then shut that door. This side is the rainforest. This my little boy sitting there. Was eating a cricket a minute ago, I don't know. I've got some trees in here. I've got some fig trees and got some other plants, spider plants and palm leaves, and another fig tree at the back with all different roots on them. So, and then I've got a little climber and another climbing plant over there, which will eventually wrap up round the whole lot. Got 4 sheets of Exoterra background, gives them something to climb on. As I say, the whole cage is built out of this stuff. All the back, it's got a wooden top, wooden bottom. As you can see, everything's been perspex lined, and then the pond's been double lined with marina sealant. It's completely watertight. Built by me, as you can see, no leaks at all. Then I've got a 165 watt basking light and UVB. Got a red night light, turns on for an hour at night before all the lights go off. Then I've got a 3 foot Arcadia 8% bulb, and then monsoon, Exoterra monsoon hooked up. Looks pretty cool, especially when it's on, wherever the remote is. So turns on. And I don't know if you can see that. Sprays the plants, really fine mist, and then that one blasts it all the way across as well. Gives it more of a real effect with all the water droplets in the water. Does that every 2 hours, I reckon, I think. My whole tank is controlled by a boiler control system. It's bit on a gas engineer, so I'll get all the parts for nothing. The whole power runs off just one cable, that cable here, goes into a junction box, feeds power to here, and then I just time it like a central heating timer, and I can do it once a day, twice a day, on-off times in the morning, on-off times in the afternoon, and the same in the evening. When I have it running, this controls the socket for the mister, the fogger in the water, the little one at the bottom, the one down there, that controls that. Plug it in, it turns on for 15 minutes every hour-ish, and then I've got separate controls, so if I want to keep them awake for an extra hour, or put them, if I'm in my room, I can turn on the night light and turn off the heat bulb, and then I can also turn off that, and then that's the tank at night, even though it's not night time at the minute. As I say, so what I can do from there is give it an extra hour, override, so if I don't want it on, turn it off, one push, back on. As I say, like, constantly on once a day, so it turns off in the morning and the evening. Automatic, so it turns on with the times I set. I have it on once a day, so it turns on at 6 in the morning and turns off about 9:30 at night, and then the red light comes on for an hour. What else? Pretty much it. Spent quite a lot of time building it. Everything was made out of perspex. When a tank was brought, it was literally just an empty shell with nothing. I'm eventually going to get some Exoterra background for the sides as well. Got a bit of cardboard there at the minute because they jump up at the glass. It can hurt their nose, sorry. Got a load of rope around there, all natural. None of it's dark treated. As I say, with the fish, I've got their Danios. They're really fast swimming. She tries chasing them, but she never gets them. So they're pretty cool. You just give her a bit of exercise during the day. So, as I say, the best thing is that when you look at it, it looks like it's all been made, like it's been built like that and made like that. And I've custom made it with a tank. So when she's in the water, you can actually see them swim around. As I say, see how big that is. As I say, it's about 4 inches to the bottom, 4.5 inches worth of water. Plenty. As I say, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think.